Howdy. I want to talk to you about relevance. We are a marketing journal. We are about marketing problems that managers, real managers face. I'm very proud to be part of IJRM because I think this is one of the journals that does the very best job of keeping their eye on the managerial ball. For a number of reasons, our field seems to be sliding into what I would call irrelevance. We're not economists, we're not psychologists, we're not, in my opinion, those are not our target journals. Those are not our target topics. We're here to help managers make better marketing decisions. And it feels to me like the Europeans are better at this than my colleagues here in the US. And I attribute that to maybe to some of the structure of your education system, that people who are writing for the journals are also attached to significant people in practice. Exploit that advantage. You know, easy for me to say, you guys are doing it already. I would like to just take credit for the wonderful job you're doing and encourage all the junior scholars to follow in that mold. That if we are doing our job, in my opinion, we are being relevant to managers. Something I've done, something that came out of the Marketing Strategy Doctoral Consortium last year, when we were saying, how do we get research to be more relevant, marketing research? And one of the things that was suggested was that in doctoral seminars, we need to hit this early, in doctoral seminars, we ought to require students to talk to managers. Sort of like they propose in the theory development papers. Go, if you're interested in recommender systems, go talk to managers that deal with recommender systems. How do they think about them? What problems do they see? Make recordings of that. Use the words that managers use in the paper. It'll make the paper more powerful. So lots of good reasons for having doctoral students talk to managers. Pay close attention to the words the managers say. So I'm teaching a doctoral seminar this semester on marketing strategy. What do I put in? Got to, as you're developing your research idea, you've got to go talk to 3 managers. I warned the students on day 1, this is going to be new for you. You need to start thinking about it now. I warned them as we came up to the class period. We got there, 2 or 3 people have 1 interview. Nobody had all 3 of them. Our doctoral students were afraid. They were afraid to go approach managers. They were waiting for managers to be served up to them. That isn't the way it works. Maybe you Europeans, or to the extent that it's Europeans listening to this, maybe that does happen in Europe. I'm wildly envious if it does. But here in the US, you've just got to take the initiative to go ask. And then you're going to get some no's. There are going to be managers that, for confidentiality reasons or because they don't see value, you haven't presented your research, you haven't positioned your research for them in a way that makes it compelling, so University of Texas, Texas A&M, 2 great universities, wildly competitive. So if I called up and said, I'm from the University of Texas and I get an A&M grad, they might be unwilling to talk to me. But hopefully you don't have that sort of ridiculousness in wherever you are. But if you do, just say you're from A&M. What will they know? Okay, sorry about that. So relevance, absolutely important. Important in our doctoral programs, important in all the research, important in your roles as reviewers and AEs, important for the rest of your career. You're the frontline soldiers in this battle. Hold the line.